Hello.
Hi, Deepika.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. Good evening.
Good evening.
Deepika, which place do you belong to?
I live in Nasik, Maharashtra.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work as a digital marketer in a company.
Okay. But at the moment, you all are working from home.
Yes, so that I
And
can join Clappingo.
great. And how many sessions you have already taken with Clappingo?
I think six have already done.
Okay, great. And are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Good. And for working from home, what do you have to say? That are you enjoying that also, or you would like to go back to your office?
Right now, the feeling is like, yeah, it's great to be working from home, but sometimes, like once or twice in a month, I feel like I should go out and have
Meet
fun with
people.
the kids.
Meet
Yes,
people.
yes, have a
Okay.
talk with them.
Okay. And since how many years you have been working?
I've been working from last 4 years.
And in the same company or in some different company?
No, in different companies.
Okay. And do you enjoy digital marketing?
Yes, I do.
And from where did you do your course for
I
digital
learned,
marketing?
yeah. I learned digital marketing over internet only. I didn't do any course as
Wow.
such certification or anything like that. I
Okay.
just went through internet and YouTube channels, and I learned it by myself. And then I joined one internship, and yeah, after that I'm learning whatever after with my experience only.
Great, Deepika. Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because otherwise I always thought that for going into any, and this is a technical thing which you are doing, and if you have to go in some technical field you need to be trained for that, or you need a certification. But if you have done it without that, it's too good.
Yeah, actually, we can learn digital marketing by ourselves only, because on internet large amount of information is available that we can use,
Okay.
and yeah, we can acquire those skills, and
Mm-hmm.
we don't need any certification or degrees as such for the to learn the skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your role like, if you have to describe in say 2 to 3 sentences to a person like me who is absolutely unaware of your role, how will you explain it?
Yeah, the my role in the current company is like a digital marketing head, where I take the requirements of clients and communicate those to my team colleagues.
Okay.
And my task is to complete my task as well as to follow up with my colleagues task. And then I have to communicate whatever the task is done, or if there are any problems issues they are
Okay.
facing, to resolve them, and then communicate those with the clients. So it is
Okay.
like client communication as well as team handling.
Keeping, yes, okay, team handling also. And when you when some client comes to you, so for digital marketing, do you have to make their to have their presence in the digital media? You must be designing their logos, page, and everything. Do you all design, or that team is an other team?
Yeah, there is a team, like a graphics designer is there, who designs logos, images, graphics,
Okay.
advertising things, or creatives,
Mm-hmm.
videos. Yeah, that he do. So,
Actually, he'll do that. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And my role is in SEO, that is search engine optimization, that is ranking of your website for particular keywords.
Okay.
And second is that is Google ads, like to advertise your business onto the Google for particular
Okay.
keyword. Suppose someone is looking for resort nearby, so for that keyword I will run my ad, and the people will look into that, and so that my client's revenue will generate it. Same
Okay.
way with the Facebook and Instagram ads. as well.
Yes, I've heard about Facebook ads, and even YouTube also, they run few ads when they
Yes.
upload the video. You can commercialize your YouTube channels, and you can do that and generate revenues when when some advertisers, they approach you, and you can place their ads on your screen.
Yes, exactly. And when even influencers can do means can earn with the uh, YouTube ads as well, because they
Okay,
have large number of followers, and their viewers, like number of views of that channel is more.
much
So
more.
even advertisers give them money to show their ad on their
Okay.
channel.
But now we have another platform. What are they calling? Integrated selling. Um,
Integrated marketing.
yes, yes, yes. Integrated
Influence.
marketing.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So that also has come up, and that's in big vogue. Everyone is going ahead with that, and they are claiming that with if you have good, then you can earn around 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs per month or something like that.
Yeah,
That
it
is what
depends.
they are claiming.
Yeah, they are claiming, but I don't think there is any guarantee of
Yes,
this.
it doesn't happen because it is not so easy that you can earn so much in without actually doing anything. Yes,
No, no, it doesn't happen.
nothing is easy in this world.
Yes, see, you have to do hard work. There is no option to
Yes.
hard work. Yeah.
So Deepika, you've always lived in Nashik, or you belong to somewhere else and now you have shifted to Nashik?
Yeah, I was in Pune previously, and then I
Okay.
shifted to Nasik.
So how do you feel the shift? How do you feel that from Pune to Nashik? What is the difference do you find?
In terms of weather, there is no big difference in Nasik or Pune's weather. But like a lifestyle thing, there is a difference. Like people in metropolitan city like Pune or Mumbai are very forward, and the what you can say, the cost of living is higher as compared
Yes.
to Nasik in Pune. And yeah, like outing and chilling out with the friends, those things are missing over here as compared to Pune.
Okay. Okay.
But
Because in
here,
Nashik, that is also beautiful.
yes, it is very beautiful, and lot of greenery is here, and
Yes.
waterfalls and trekking spots are here. We can
Okay.
go out and chill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Great. So, Deepika, any questions from your end before we continue? Or if you have any questions, you can ask those questions and then we can talk.
Yeah, actually, while speaking, I have like I do grammatical mistakes many times. Like
Mm.
I forgot how to use tenses. Means while
Okay.
speaking, I forgot like verb. There are
You
many
forget. You
verbs.
forget.
I
You
forget. Yes,
forget. Yes.
yes, exactly.
Hmm.
This is the thing happening with me. Like
Okay.
means while reading or while writing, I I keep attention on the grammatical things, or
Hmm.
how I am I framing the sentences.
Hmm.
But while speaking, I don't I'm not able to fix that problem. So
Okay.
what are your suggestions? What should I
So,
do?
Deepika, what I think is that whenever, generally, I'm not talking about you because I just met you for the first time, but generally, what people they do is they first translate in their own mind and then they speak. So
Mm.
that is where whenever you go in for translation, you think in your mind and say, if you speak Marathi, if you speak Hindi, so whichever language you speak, you tend to think in that language first and then you tend to translate the same. So at that time you face this difficulty. But once, if you are talking, or if you are regular with English, then you won't think in Hindi or Marathi, you would straight away speak in English. So that will correct your, the grammatical errors which if you are making in between, and when you are not paying much attention. And sometimes when it happens that, in while talking, you just think that I have to talk and I have to finish it off. So in that, that tension of finishing it off,
Yeah, yeah.
you tend to speak wrong.
Oh,
So that is what it could be. I don't know,
so
but in
how
your
to
mind, you
think
would
in English
know for
only.
sure. Sorry.
So how to think in English? Like, so how should
Mm,
I change my practice of speaking in
that
native
is
language and
no,
translate?
that is what, see, always whenever, if you're making a say anything in kitchen, say if you're
Hmm.
making any recipe, instead of thinking that you are going to narrate or you are going to tell this recipe, you try to speak that same thing in English. Whenever you have to go and do some presentation, instead of thinking in your own native language, you try to think in English. So whatever, wherever, if you start thinking in English, it will come naturally and you will be able to speak well, because you are saying that you, while writing, while reading, you know your grammar well, and you can speak well. You can speak well in a sense that yes, today also you spoke well, hardly one mistake I just pointed out, and otherwise I don't think you did any mistake. But then it is just a matter of practice, I would say.
Okay. Okay. So I should practice more and then
You should
I,
practice more, you should read more, you should read more. If you can read newspapers, if you can read stories, and you can, wherever you can speak in English, try speaking in English,
okay. Yeah.
at home and with your friends, wherever, on your WhatsApp, whenever you can think and use of English, wherever, it is most welcome.
Okay. Okay. Then it will be natural thing.
It
Okay.
will be it will come in naturally, yes.
Okay.
But in the beginning, or when you don't have that kind of environment where generally in offices and our colleges, everywhere we tend to speak in our native language, so
Yes.
we miss out. But somewhere when you go in MNCs, when you have that culture where everyone is talking in English, then
Mm-hmm.
you have to compulsorily speak in English.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I used to communicate with my clients, which are from USA and Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So I found some difficulty while talking with them. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the main thing is that like only communication in English is with that clients only, not
Mm-hmm.
with other colleagues or any meeting of office as well. So yeah, I'm practicing of talking more, but like in home we cannot found any
Mm,
person with whom we can talk.
we cannot find any, we
Okay.
cannot find anyone.
Okay. Yeah, that
Okay.
thing is coming. Like many times I'm using my is past tense while
Hmm.
uh, speaking. Like it should be a present tense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just, if you want to know, or if you know it, it's well and good. But the simple present tense, and when to use the present continuous, when to use. So in our minds, we know it. But generally, when we tend to speak, we make mistakes. So if you know it, it is well and good. Otherwise, I'll just briefly tell you about the tenses which we use it whenever we talk on the regular basis. That, like you said, that I go to my office, I work for this company. All these things would be in the simple present tense.
Okay.
I eat my breakfast. I go for my, I go to bed at 10. I eat my lunch around 2. So I do practice yoga. So all these things, whichever you do it on a regular basis, you will speak in the simple present tense. Whatever
Okay.
you're doing it now, you will speak in the present continuous, like I'm writing, I'm reading, I'm cooking, all those things. I live in Nashik, I'm living in Nashik nahi bolenge, you will say I live in Nashik.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's the difference. And then the future tense is very simple, you use generally I will. And when you're talking about the simple present tense for the third person,
Mm-hmm.
third person third person, because when we both are talking for someone else, like you say your sister, your brother, then you will say my sister stays in Mumbai, my
Yes.
sister stays
Okay.
in Mumbai,
Mm-hmm.
my sister eats mango. Whenever you speak about the third person, he,
Mm-hmm.
she, it,
Okay.
In simple present tense, you will use S.
Yes and yes.
I play, we play, you play. But when it comes to he, she, it, he plays,
Hmm.
she plays, and they
Oh,
play.
okay.
Okay. But
Mhm.
when you speak negative sentences, I do not play, we do not play, or don't play, anything can come. I don't play, we don't play, you don't play, you don't play. But when it comes to third person, it will be he doesn't play, he
Okay.
doesn't
Hmm.
play.
Yeah.
It won't be he do not nahi aayega, she do not nahi aayega. It would be he doesn't, and
Doesn't.
because it is doesn't, so plays nahi aayega, it would be he doesn't play,
Okay. Okay.
and they don't play, and they don't play.
Hmm. Okay.
So this is how, while speaking,
Mm-hmm.
how many, where to use how many, and where to use how much. You should know, these are the points where you generally falter.
Yeah.
So these things you should take care. I mean, you should pay more attention to, and
Okay.
that will really help you.
Okay. Sure. I will practice this thing like
Yes,
and I will go through tenses as well so that
yes,
I will not make any mistake while talking.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So, Deepika, tell me that if someone tells you to describe yourself in
Mhm.
one word starting with D, which one word would you use for Deepika?
Mm, one word.
Starting with D.
Starting with
D.
D.
D. आपका लेटर जो है दीपिका का
Okay.
लेटर D. Yeah.
Okay. Mm, divine.
Very good. Okay.
Then um, uh, I think there are very few words starting with D that will
Think
be
over it. Think over it and think over it and find out the exact word which will go for you. It is an adjective which you will like to describe yourself. So this is the best exercise, that you should know how to describe yourself. Give yourself few adjectives and find out who you are.
okay. Sure.
Okay. So try doing this exercise.
Sure. Sure.
So it
Okay.
was nice meeting you, Deepika, and
Same
all the
here.
best. Yes, I enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you so much. It was a really good session, and
Yes,
yeah, you told me a lot about what how can I improve myself. Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, I will work on the exercise you gave to me, and yeah, maybe in the next lecture we will discuss on that as well.
Sure, sure. We will. We'll play another game then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Bye. You too.